Tonight, from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Atlanta Falcons taking on the London.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And they'll be led out by the man running the show, Charles, their quarterback. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Haynes. Now he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. Out of the gun now on third down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And we get a glance here at their leader, the man who will be calling the plays under center.
I love just about everything about him. Love his game, love his makeup, love his moxie, one of my favorite words. This guy's a competitor. Gritty, tough, you name it, he's got it. But he did throw an interception in last week's game. That contributed to a loss. And despite the fact he threw 3 touchdown passes, he's going to be out.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Grady Jarrett able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a second down and 12. Now back to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. So they bring out their punter, standing right on his own 5-yard line. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. 35 yards that time on the punt. And the Falcons will be taking over first and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they are losers of 2 straight coming into this Thursday night game. Is it more difficult, CD? And he can't escape, and down he goes. Chase Young racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Oh, it's intercepted. He's trying to get it to Ridley. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Taking it about the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. They'll look to throw. This is brought in by Gibson. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. The Falcons send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. He'll drop to throw. Complete. Smith has it. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Falcons grab it. 20. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. Now the try here for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're tough on the body. You just played on Sunday. 72 hours later, hey, it's game day again. But I have to think a Thursday night game in September much more preferable than a Thursday nighter in December, no?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. You mentioned how tough it is on the body. How about the mind? You're already tired, fatigued, right? Trying to battle for playoff spots. And here you have the quick turnaround. Now, the flip side is, if you take care of business, win that Thursday nighter, you go into a mini open week. Gives you a few extra days to heal up the body and the mind before you play your next game.
He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete. And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line. They'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's McLaughlin. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. These two teams all tied after 1. Back to throw now on 1st down. Being chased out left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Second and 3. sliding out of the... And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. For his Sade Aluakin, able to record his 5th sack of the season. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. This is McCaffrey on the give. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And a broken tackle could not free him. Taken down right at the 10-yard line. 4 yards remain on 2nd down. Ball on the 10. They're going to look to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Grady Jarrett in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bulldogs have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7. So that drive spans 13 plays. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down. These two teams, you might recall, met back in mid-season, week 8 to be exact. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. On 2nd down, Eckler. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and...
Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw here. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Marshall. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Falcons grab it. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. He already had the 1 fumble loss, so now 2 fumbles lost here in this first half.
Not setting the pace the way that you want it done. I mean, here in the first half, already twice the ball's come out and hit the turf. Got to find a way to take care of it. Otherwise, they may have to start thinking about maybe someone different at that position.
And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. Big Derek Brown making the stop. 2nd and 9 now. He finds Austin complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And he's going to have a Falcons first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. This is swung out to Eckler. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to have the hook up to Gage.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. They'll look to throw again. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Back to throw again. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the defense. He's at the 50. The 30. 10. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers them on the scoreboard.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Oh, he's going to be hit and driven into the turf. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 7. We now proceed to the start of the second half. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll dump this one off to Hubbard. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Back to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Marshall. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs If you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7, 3rd and goal. They'll set up a throw. The quick slant caught. Touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bulldogs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point up and through. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Take it in at the 3. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Throwing middle, and it's complete.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll look to throw here. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. 7 yards, the pickup there. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. He'll get this to Eckler. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Austin. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that's complete to the right side. It's Marshall. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Eluding. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Foyesade Aluakin able to record his 5th sack of the season. 5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's McLaughlin. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. On the counter, this is Hubbard. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And this punt sails over the sideline, and the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. 2nd and 1. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Now back to throw. This one caught by Ridley.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. On play action, they'll throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Gibson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Gibson. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They run the counter. Randall. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Hands it off out of the gun. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the 1st down marker. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. And they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. risk here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Hubbard. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Second down, another chance for Hubbard. And he'll be taken down at the 18. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. He'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's Shi Smith. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the 1st down. And that's what he just did.
So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the 1st quarter, but 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you can win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the 1st quarter.